Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Winback, and on today's episode of Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, we're going to be trying to get some red seeds. Gotta fill out this last story mission to continue on our way. Everything is damaged though, shit's being repaired. We've got one Noctilith crown sitting in the old Morbus stack. Things are looking grim. This is a YouTube video though, so feel free to like, comment, and subscribe your heart out while we set up for this mission. I haven't used a librarian yet. I wonder if this is cool. Let's take a look. You don't have a helmet? That's unfortunate. We'll go with Beardy McGuy, though. Okay, well. I have taken the liberty of doing all of this stuff as fast as possible because I know that these videos can get, well, these matches can get really long, so I'm trying to force myself to go as quick as possible while still maintaining as much of my health as possible.
The Ultramarines appear to have been holding this ground until a recent Death Guard assault.
Curious. I would not have expected Nurgle to use direct force to lay the groundwork for the bloom.
Yes, the Plague Lord's methods are generally more indirect. Perhaps this skirmish held some other purpose.
Now, if Chaos Gate isn't your thing, if the turn-based strategy genre isn't what you're here for, that's okay. Don't feel like you have to stick around and watch the video for my sake or comment on it because something somewhere is wrong in the world and you need to let me know. That's totally fine. I still make the other videos. Those still happen, but 40K is my big fun new game right now. So I'm going to keep playing it. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the love for the game. So that's what we're going to do. Enemy patrol out to the left. To the left, to the left. I don't want to break vision on the enemies just yet. Hopefully this doesn't do it. I'm trying to get all my knights together so I can go in for one big assault rather than one at a time or activating the enemies before everybody can get into position. So we're going to group them all up and then we're going to run in there with one of our Terminators. Probably our tanky Terminator. Nice. Passive Aegis Shield at the end. Because that's what that whole thing was made for. It's a hell brute. Ah, nice. He did some damage to himself. What is that? Excuse me, sir? What are you gonna do? Are you about to just explode? Okay, I need you to tell me why. Self-destruct. Auto. One turn on death. On death.
Moving now.
Astral aim is going to give us 100% crits. You're kidding. I need to get this. Gotta get the red seed. I have to have that for the mission objective. We've busted up his arm. He's blinded and okay. Yep. Oh my god. Well, at least it doesn't look like he's going to explode. Is that okay? So that must be what the thing he just did was. He puts on that big AoE activation, and he's like, I'm coming at you if you hit me, whether it's bullets, melee, or whatever. Luckily, the man's is really short-ranged, so we don't have to worry a whole lot about it. Still want to attack him with guns, because at the moment, pretty sure he can snag people who go try to hit him in melee. Give him one more blast. Nice. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? Show me what you got. Okay. Gotta move. He still self-destructs. Nice. Everybody should be out of the way now. We're gonna enter and let him explode. Boom. And there's a bunch of fire all over the ground. I don't like hazards sitting all over the floor, but I got my red seed. So the mission is technically an overall success as of right now. We shouldn't activate anything in sight radius because we're still behind this enormous wall of cover. So I'm just going to move everybody up. I wonder if going up on the stack changes the vision. It doesn't. Good. Nice. Clump them all up here. If you want to move quicker, you can double click where you want to walk to, or you can hit the space bar to accept the action that you're going to do faster. Since all I'm doing is moving right now, that's all I'm worried about. Still have the enemy patrol behind me. This could get fuzzy pretty quick, so we're going to go to the right side. Try to keep it contained. I don't want 3 enemy squads running up on my asshole while I am only 4 guys. Especially one dude who is kind of new and untested. My librarian is a brand new class. I have actually never used it in this playthrough. So this is a very first. But we do still have our Justicar Terminator. We've got our Purgator. And we've got an Apothecary. So I've got my 3 basic, but the librarian, I mean, books are cool, but I don't know how combat ready the books are. Looks like the enemy squad is walking past vision, so I'm still good. We still have plenty of sneaking. Could probably set up for a flank here as well. Let's see. Get my last boy. There's a wall there. There's a big hole in the wall here, though, so we can definitely see them. If I go too far forward, I don't want to set them off yet because even though I get all of my AP back, my mans, well, all of my boys aren't really in position. So we're just going to hold it here. Maybe the enemy will walk back towards me. Possibly wishful. Oh no! I've been flanked. I've been flanked while I was trying to flank. I think it's fine. It's a plague champion. Ah. And I think these guys are all going to attempt to get into melee because of that ability. Fuck. And the warp surge is kicking in now, so who's mutating? 2 damage. 2 armor. 2 damage. Fuck. But we can TP. It's only 1 action on every TP. I can only do it once per turn, but that does mean that I can hit this and start burning people, so their armor doesn't mean anything to me. What does this do? I could have used that, so I need to read my abilities. Shit. That is really good. If I have an enemy who is armored, but no, I'm out of range. Okay, I have to move one. Move right here. If I have an enemy who is close to death but is armored and won't die because of the armor, I can now use Smite to kill them from behind the armor, because Smite will attack health directly because it's a psychic attack. Alright, gotta enrage everybody. Hopefully I can get a couple of them to walk through that fire. And then we are going to full gear the Aegis shield.
Onward, brothers.
There's another seed, so we're going to astral aim and get that, hopefully. Nice, we can. No, I'm not going to warp charge. Not yet. Ooh, Andy's going to graze. Hopefully. No affliction resisted. I mean, I just shot your head off.
This is coming
Perfect.
with me.
He's permanently crazed, too. That's fantastic. Take some armor off of this guy.
Feel my wrath.
He's getting closer to stun, too. So we may be able to execute him. Next turn. I don't want to do it this turn because he's in the fire. I don't want to burn anybody
It will be done.
for that. And the entire squad right now, enemy squad, is... they are... Oh, nope. Got it. There we go. The entire enemy squad is enraged, and they'll be running at my tank. My Justicar Terminator. So, right now, this librarian is totally in the clear. Let's see. I do want to knock some stun off of these other enemies, even if they're heavily armored. If I can get them into execute range, Oh, and my man, he is... That's the best auto ability. The passive extra shot. Especially if you've got a side cannon and you've got a billion range. It's just... Mwah, chef's kiss. Oh, the burning stunned him, and the bleeding killed him. Nice. Oh, that actually hit me. Even though I'm vertically above him, he plagued me. Nice. Love that. Hit him. Nice. Alright, armor gone. He swings another one, and his mutation with the double melee damage absolutely wrecked that guy. Okay, so
Yeah.
I do want to go ahead and cleanse the plague. Right, he is plagued. Yes, he is plagued. Let's get that. Clean him up. No more damage over time to worry about.
Orders. My blade is ever ready.
You know what? Let's just smite this man. He's pretty close to dead anyway. Sick! When the lightning rains down from the heavens and the demon explodes into multiple chunks. Oh, please don't tell me we're bugged. No! Okay, alright. So the bug has been circumvented. Thank God for the autosave. Never thought I would say that in my life. Hopefully, killing this guy with a gun won't be as bad as killing him with lightning. Alright. The shooty McScooty got him, and the game continues on. Shoot this man as well. I can pin him with a warp charge. We're gonna do it because I have a lot of energy, and my buddy is going to take a shot as well because that guy is in attack range. He's only gonna do that once per turn though, or maybe 2 times. No, looks like only 1 time. Let's see. How much are we looking at for stun? That's unfortunate. So I'm not gonna be able to execute him. And honestly, I don't want to walk down there because everybody's in a pretty good position as it is. Except the librarian. We could probably get...
For the Emperor.
Go ask this man for his library card. His books are overdue, and it's time to collect. Get him. Just smacking his head directly off of his body. Alright, now we gotta walk up here. Get back over to the seed carrier. Now this mission is going to have an extraction phase, which is a little bit unfortunate. That means that once I have all the seeds collected, I'm going to have to sit around for 3 turns after the collection is done and not die. So I can't force myself into any unwanted positions, because even though the actual mission will be over, shit gets fuzzy quick. God. Okay. I'm pretty grouped up. If this gives me all my AP back, I can be okay with that. How are we doing? Okay, what are you mutating? Melee damage. Now, the mutations are all based on the seed that you're going into the map with. So, red seeds are going to do a lot of,
Praise the Emperor.
like, armor buffing, HP buffing, and... no. It might be armor and damage only, but,
We strive.
anyway, it all depends on the strain of seed that you're going to attack. We're gonna warp... No, he doesn't have any armor. No need to warp charge. Gotta take that off of him.
Good work, Commander. I trust your men have preserved some samples for my study. Do return them to the Edict.
None may hide from our war sight.
Okay. Now that we have immediately removed the seed from that man, the entirety of Nurgle's forces are just like, fuck this. You're not leaving here, Skippy. Okay, what do I need to do here? He is out of action. I don't want him to be there, though, so we're gonna mega warp charge, give him an entire turn's worth of action points back,
The Emperor
so
lights
I can
our
move
path.
him out. This is just a little bit rough because enemies are spawning behind me. They're spawning in my retreat path. I don't like it. Go here, right?
Brothers.
I want to be able to knock this statue down on anybody coming after me, so... At the moment, I think I have that. How much ammo do we have? 5 out of 6? That's totally fine. We're going to shield up. Make sure those flanky guys from the rear don't invade.
Your orders.
I don't want to use 3 AP for this. There's the 2 AP. I've got a set of explosive canisters over here as well. Not that I think I'm going to use those, but it's always good to have a backup plan. And when that warp gate, or that warp surge, that warp rift, that's what it is. That warp rift inevitably explodes. I am going to need to be in the position to deal with those guys first. So let's come over here. I've got 2 AP for this move, which means I should have 1 left for the Overwatch. We'll get that overlapping field. And then anybody coming out of that warp rift hopefully will swing to the right. I'm plagued again. When did that happen? It must not have saved that I took care of that before the bug. So that's unfortunate. So that's 1 turn down with no actual damage committed by the enemies. That patrol is not going to get even close, not even any reason to look at it.
They come to their doom.
They do, in fact, come to their doom.
We
They just
shall
walk
claim
directly
victory with
through the
blood.
Overwatch. More... Those are poxwalkers, right? No, poxwalkers are the zombies. 50% resistance. Plague Bearer, that's it. I knew it was different. Okay. Regardless, let's charge. Yeah, this will get me further away from the squad up top. Put all these guys in a bad position, and now we can pick them off one at a time while getting further away from the other guys. May be able to knock him into stun range too. I don't want him to parry my melee attack, so I'm just going to shoot him. Nice. So that extra shot, though, does not stun. So we're just going to have to go with the kill, which is a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully I still have enough action points to deal with these two.
At your command. What is your will?
First off, let's see if this statue will do. Yes, it will. Nice. Let's go ahead and confirm that. I'll knock these guys away. It's a plague bearer and something pestilence, I think. Alright, game, don't bug out on me again. Perfect. He's just got to increase the warp meter. Plague ridden. Plague ridden are the staff wielding showed bearers. I don't want to move him just yet while there is a whole bunch of melee in melee range. I don't want to get him punched in the ankles while he's running by. Nice. One more shot will stun him. Nice. And then I can get my apothecary to execute him. Nope, you don't need to rearm yet.
I am here to serve.
Get him.
Down.
Execution. Get everybody another AP. Got chainsawed down the middle. No, it's not a fun feeling. It doesn't look like it. No parry either. Nice. Go for it. He didn't parry it. Fuck yeah. And this is another execute. Execution! So that's 2 free ass AP for my entire team because we just smushed all of the bad guys. Let's get a cover behind the drop pod here.
Your orders?
Keep moving behind the big cover. Only got to survive for 2 more turns. And I definitely don't think the enemies get close enough to me to worry about it. Full cover here. I can reload. Just in case. No, I believe we are good. We'll just shield up on everybody in case by some act of Nurgle the enemies get all up inside my business over here.
Unleash me.
Heckin' righteous.
Your orders?
Nope, that's it. I have no more orders for you. Hang in there, buddy. I know that that plague shit isn't fun. Well, they are trying. Plus 4 HP. Ha! Nope, still don't have to worry about that. The bloom is increasing, but it's not going to surge before we get out of here, so there's no need to worry about
Ready to
it.
serve.
Final turn. I'll just give them the old bleedy zone
This ends now.
for shits and giggles. For shizzies and gizzies. And then to my turn. I should have servoed that guy. Everybody's like mega mutated on the enemy side of things as well. But unless that mutation gives them more move speed, it ain't gonna matter. And now we just watch them mutate as the whole game falls apart. Oh, okay, so yellow is the armor increase. The mutations, when you see them, they have a little icon next to which bloom seed is providing that mutation. So red looks like it's damage, green is resistance and stuff, yellow is armor, and then I'm not sure what blue and purple do. The Librarian didn't do too bad. I don't know if he's going to get... I got 9 red seeds. Jesus. I don't know if the Librarian really shined, but he certainly didn't feel like he was doing bad. Disrupt shot ignores cover. That's pretty cool. I have 7 requisition. I'll take that. Purgator. Aegir Foros. Nope. I don't know that one. Ooh. Prodigy's Arms. Servo Skulls have +1 ammo. 2 max HP. Servo Skulls gain another plus. Yes, you're getting that. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
What is this abomination?
Our salvation.
The edict shudders with anxiety. This work profanes the machine god.
Mars will forgive us. The fate of the entire galaxy hinges on the psychic insight of the Codex. With it, we can track the Prime Seeds and hunt each Reaper down.
How do we proceed?
I will require a number of seeds from a single strain of the bloom. With those in hand, I can attune the Codex to the strain's psychic stench, tracking its most potent source amongst the stars.
Query: do the prime seeds within these reapers emanate above all others?
Precisely. The Codex will hone in on this power within the Reaper. From there, we will hunt them down one by one.
Why do I get the feeling you are enjoying this?
If I am right, and I always am, each strain will wither without its Reaper to tend it, and we score another victory for humanity.
This is no game to take pleasure in, Vakia.
That's Inquisitor to you. We share in this sacred duty, Purifier. Would you deny me the brief satisfaction of a job well done?
Noted, Inquisitor. But this job is not finished yet.
That is it for this video, though, everybody. We'll be back next time to continue down the path of righteousness against the Nurgleborns. And hopefully you'll find some Reapers. I've only got 5 of them to kill, and I've killed absolutely none. So there you have it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Peace out. I'll see you next time.